Blizzard family. It's hockey time. About 2.5 minutes out from getting this game started as we're facing off against the Clovers today, coming off from a tied game last Sunday against the Swarm. Let's see here. I'm seeing 13 of the 15 boys on there today. I know number 46, O'Donnell, is out. He has not been feeling well this last half of the week. Hopefully he'll be feeling better and get on the ice tomorrow for our game against, I believe, the Knights. Might be against Fire Step. Let's see here. Cortez Smith. I see Jenkins. I see Turner, of course. Let's see, it's going to be Malia. There's Hayford. Lippincott. Conrad. There we go. I was wondering about that. I thought his last name was Valentino. No, that's his first name. It's Valentino Conrad, number 38. Going to be on the ice today. Knight, 77. Beal, number 5. Oh, there's Gray. Ooh, good stop there, Gray. Number 2. Let's see here. Hernandez, number 9. Feel like let's see Palmero over in the corner there. And I think, and there's Hayes. There we go. It's all the boys here today. Coach Jaden is back this week and enjoying a vacation last weekend, so got all 3 of the coaches over on the bench right now. And about 30 seconds out from the getting ready to drop the puck. Both teams, Blizzard and Clover, are getting ready to start up. All right. 16 minutes put on the clock. Goalies are ready, players ready, and the puck drops. And it looks like the Clovers win the face-off, start off the match. And that's going to be number 86 going after it, Lippincott. And one of the Clovers lost their stick there. It's going to slow up their offensive ability here. As looks like the puck comes around the back and Hayford tries to get on it. And it's number 86, Lippincott, bringing it down on the far side there. He's got Smith right behind him, ready to get the pass from Lippincott, and doesn't keep it. But the Clovers also aren't able to grab it. Oh, wait, no, they are able to take it down. 77 Knight trying to stop it. It's movement here. And the Clovers are able to keep control until number 77 Knights on the board. Another shit goes flying there as 78 Hayford gets a hold of it. He's going to bring it down. And he sends it forward across the ice, and the Clovers are going to bring it down behind the net. 86 Clipchamp going back. Oh, and turns around. They're not going to take it around behind the net. They're going to try and send it forward. And they are, Blizzard just able to keep it over the blue line, but Clover send it back across the neutral zone. And they're doing their best to get on top of it. There's number 22, Smith, trying to get it out from underneath the Clovers there, and is able to with, I believe that's Jenkins. Bring it down. A little saucy top there. And number 22, Smith, doing some interesting passes to Jenkins and Knight. Jenkins bringing it across and sending it down to the crease. Clover's going to keep trying to bring it forward. Knight trying to get on it there. And Cortez is able to keep it free to Lippincott. Lippincott going to try and keep it under control here as Knight also gets on it. Knight looks like he's going to bring it back around, shoots it over. Ooh, doesn't get to Lippincott for the shot. The Clovers are still going to try and bring it down. And it's back on the Blizzard ice here. It's going to be number 22, skating hard. I'm sorry, 21, Hayes, skating hard, and Turner's going to stop it. 13 minutes, 25 seconds in, no goals yet. Both teams are keeping it a fairly controlled match away from the goalies. To the puck. Blizzards win it, and they send it way deep into Blizzard territory. He's being chased by all 5 Clovers and 2 of the Blizzards right on top of it. Malia and Conrad position themselves to take control here and keep that movement from going, and Clover's goalie stops it. Good pressure right there by Conrad and Malia. Puck's down. Corte breaks it free, and the Clovers are able to send it around the net. Conrad gets on it. And it looks like Corte's able to break it free to Malia. Malia is going to keep it busy and get it to Hayes. Hayes shoots it. It's going to bounce off both a Clover and a Blizzard there. And Hayes just not quite able to get to it fast enough to get it on. And passes it to Corte. Corte on the far side over there is going to get pushed up against the boards and lose control. Clover's going to try and keep going with it here. Number 5, Beal, and Hayes putting some pressure on the offense there. Screening that shot, they shot wide. Looks like Hayes breaks it free from the grouping and is going to bring it down towards the center and then back over back where he was, just to confuse the movement there. Skating fast like he does. Hayes going to take a hard, just misses grabbing, get a good, get his blade on the puck. Clovers get back around, and I believe that was 14. Malia able to break it back over to Hayes. Hayes takes a shot. It's wide to the right off of the Clover blade. Comes back down around the corner here. Clover's bringing it down. And Hayes able to do a great stop as that shot pass happened. Gets it to Malia right on the blue line. Clover's breaking back free. And back around here. And it's going to be an icing call. It looks like we're switching it back up a little bit. I see Pomaro and Hayford on the ice, as well as Gray, Jenkins, and Hernandez. Pomaro breaks it back towards the Clovers. Clovers sauce it up over the blue line. And it's going to move. Jenkins is after it there. He's going to stop its movement. He's going to take it. Tries to pass it. Wasn't ready for the Clover to be right there. But it is still broken out towards the far side of the ice. It looks like Pomaro sending it over. Clover sent it right into Jenkins. And it looks like Hernandez and Pomaro are going to try to stay on it over there in the deep corner. And they break it free back towards the blue line. It's a shot by the Clovers. That does not make it. And Jenkins tries to break free, almost gets it across the blue line. Clovers are there to stop it there, and it's back across the blue line. Clovers are going to have to race after it here. And they take it onto their territory. Clover's still trying to keep it under control, but looks like Pomaro was attempting to send it back, and it just got sent back to Jenkins. Jenkins sends it across the ice. It's across the blue line for the Clovers. And the Clovers are going to look like they're going to try and make a shot here. And it's a deflection by Alex. Jenkins gets on it, gets it passed over to Pomaro. Pomaro's going to try and bring it down the center here. And around to the side, he's going to bounce it off the boards to Gray. Gray might be going for his next goal of the season here. Tries to take a shot, and ooh, just stopped by the Clovers there. Back around the corner. Clovers bring it down our side here. Nice and solid there. And that's going to be an offsides call on number 37 for the Clover. All right. We are at 8 minutes, 38 seconds. Still no goals for either team. Somehow in period 0. I'm not sure what's going on there on the stop clock. But Clovers try to win it, but Knight, Ezekiel Knight, number 27, ooh, just loses control of it. Knocked out of him by number 30 for the Clovers. 21 Hayes going to bring it back around the net, bounce it off the boards there to Lippincott, but the Clovers are there to intercept and have it stuck up on their blades, it looks like, trying to keep that under their control, and they can't wait for it free, but 22 Smith gets on it, and 86 Lippincott tries to keep sending it down, but Smith is final controller of it, fighting along the boards there, and the Clovers break it free, but 77 Knight, right where he needs to be, sends it further down to keep the pressure up on the Clovers here. Clovers going to fight for their control here, and they're coming down the our side board, across their blue line, 22 ready, and bringing it across the blue line as they get back on sides. Clovers send it down around the net, and it looks like that's going to be 21 Hayes coming down. Hayes really pulled just in time to keep the Clover from taking it. He's going to go far and hard. Takes a shot. It's a goal at 7:20. That's going to be another goal for Brody Hayes, number 21. I believe, if my math is good and I remember what I'm doing, I believe that was Hayes. It may have been Smith. If it was Hayes, it's going to be his 9th goal of the season so far, and the first one for the game. 7 minutes left, and the puck is down. Blizzard break free. Conrad gets it sent back to Malia. Malia breaks it over to Corte. Corte just falls down and loses control on it as it gets around to Malia. It's going to be a sideways shot, bounces off of Turner's gear there, and another shot. Ooh, blocked, deflected by Malia, giving it to Corte. Corte is going to swing down, try and keep control of it here. Corte's bringing it down along the board, so he'll have to probably pass it off to Malia there. He's ready for him. Conrad's also in position. And Clover's bringing it around. Conrad tries to get on it, and number 5, Jenkins, gets it in position. Conrad sends it around the goal. Corte sets up, take it from the Clovers here, and just deked out by it. But it gets on to, I believe that's going to be Conrad, 38. And they're just trying to do what they can to break it free. Clever coach is calling for the team to ice it and get it across the red line before they even attempt that shot. Jenkins gets a hold of it. Jenkins bring it down center here. He's going to try and keep it under control. Shoots it forward. He's going to get it across the blue ice. Hopefully set Malia and Corte up well here. Clover's bringing it around the back. Bounces off the boards, and ooh, Jenkins able to send it forward. Jenkins doing what he can to keep it where it needs to be. Two of the Clovers go down. 71 Corte gets hold on the far side. Probably going to try and send it around here. And get it opened up there. Well screened at the moment by the Clover. And it's a hard shot by 78 Hayford. Going to put it over in the corner here. Clovers bring it back down. Or attempting to, but they can't get through the Blizzard Stromfront there. Ooh, but they're across the blue line. Looks like number 8, Ramirez. Ooh, checked just nicely by, I think it was Corte. And Hayford's going to send it forward. Conrad's going to try and get on it. Can't quite do it. And it's back over to the crease. It's going to be Malia bringing around the net here. Bounce it off the boards. And the Clovers can't quite get on it. As they fight for it, it breaks free. Corte is going to go. Take it across the side here. And keep it moving as he can. He's across the blue line. He's got Malia right behind him if he needs him. But just loses the control of the puck to Clovers. Number 37 out there again. He's going to go hard for it, but it gets to 21. Ooh, Hayes tries to get the third shot going, but can't quite get it. And Turner, excellent block there. And a rebound attempt just does not make it. Alex is on his own there, but he did a great job. I think that's going to be an icing call. Good job by the Blizzard to at least break that intensity up so they can switch out some of the team here. Seeing, it looks like we've got Hayes, Pomaro, Gray, Beal, and I believe that is last name escapes me for number 9 now at the moment. But quick shot by the Clover, and the boys get on it. They're going to send it hard around the edge of the boards here. And Clover can't quite stop from going across the blue line. And that's an offsides call against the Clover side. That'll set the Blizzard up in a more advantageous position. Hernandez, number 9. There we go. Brain finally remembered. And a nice little hit by 14 there. Gets it across the ice, but the Blizzard send it back forward. And they're going to chase after it. Number 2, Gray, getting in position to pressure the Clovers. And Pomaro trying his best to get it as well. But the Clovers send it forward. They're going to try and get it. Hayes is on it. He's going to bring it around the net. And he's going to bring it down. It's probably going to... Ooh! Lost control of it right there. Clovers, though, fell. And they do not keep positive, strong possession of it. Beal trying his best to stop it with Hayes. Right on. And it's a catch by Turner. Excellent little catch there, right off the chest guard. Set them back on the Blizzard circle there. Those are bringing in Smith and Corte. So Smith and Knight. Beal's going to stay on as well as we're bringing on Lippincott. Smith brings it out to Knight. Knight sends it to Smith. Smith gets it to Lippincott. Lippincott's going to bring it down. He is flanked by 2 of the Clover right there. Clover break the control from Lippincott. Lippincott is going to try and get back after it, but they're going to run right into Smith here, as well as Quartet. Or sorry, Knight. 2-7, those messed me up. Clover bringing it back across blue ice. Smith, Hayes setting up the deflect, and Turner takes to the leg guard. And I believe that's 77 Knight. Tries to get it, but just misses it as Smith charges in on it. Clover is going to have to get back on sides, which gives the Blizzard time over number 21, Hayes, to come in. He's going to try and take the show with the pass. Going to go to 77 Knight. And Knight just loses out to the Clover there in the middle. The boys are bringing it with 22. Smith riding it down there. Beal's going to get on top of the puck, bring it around the net. He's going to try to keep it going. Clover just keep sending it forward. Ooh, that was a good attempt shot by the Clover there, but Turner's just where he needs to be every time. Clover keep it from going back into the center, but Knight Trying to see what's going on here. The Clover lose control of it, and the Blizzard keep trying to break it free. Beal's chasing after it against the Clover here. And that's how the viewing fans can say. Blizzard do need to get in front of the net where they can to screen those shots. But that's going to end the period 1-0. Clover trailing. Giving them some pointers. Alrighty, let's see who's getting on the ice here. I'm seeing 38 Conrad, 14 Malia, Porte, number 71, Hayford, 78, and 15 Jenkins, bringing up the rear offensive side. 16 minutes goes on the clock for period 2. Clover hit their last 2 players on the ice here. 71 Corte versus 14 Klaus. It's going to be a face-off win for the Blizzard. Jenkins gets on it and tries to pass it forward. Ooh, Clover sweeps in right on it. Clover takes a shot, bounces off of Turner, and number 71 Corte takes a second shot to the chest, trying to get it free, and he's going to try. Ooh! Keep breaking it down as Clover on it 15, doing what he can. Jenkins is great trying to get that puck back over the blue line when he's able to, but that field of Clover there keeps getting in his way. Sticky weeds there. But Corte able to break it free. He's going to take it around to center ice here. He's got 3 of his team right behind him, ready to go. Takes a shot, but no goal. Looks like 14 Malia trying to break free from Clover there. And Hayford able to get on. He's going to send it across and get the Clover skating for it. Spread him out just a little bit. Jenkins going to get control of it. He's going to bring it around right as 71 gets back on side. And the Clover unable to keep control. Hayford bringing it down, and he's going to try to just get it over there. Break it free with 38 Conrad. Ooh, sends it back a little more than I think he meant to. Clovers hit the ground there, but they are going to try to keep it moving. Jenkins trying to keep it going back, and he's able to. He's going to spread those Clover out a little bit. 14 Malia trying to get on it. Poke check there. Unable to break it free. And I think that's going to be an offsides call. At least one of the Clover is across the line. All right, switching in tomorrow for our center here, going up against, this is 61 Knight for the Clovers. That might get confusing later. And puck's down there. The Blizzard shoot it straight across the Clover ice. Clover gets control of it, but number 3 tomorrow, fast skater, able to just barely keep them from keeping control. Blizzard are going to have to get back on sides. Oh no! Beal hits the ground, and 61 Knight tries to take the shot. Oh, it's a goal by 61 Knight of the Clover. Great shot, just made it right over Turner's glove. I think he clipped it in, unfortunately. But tomorrow's back in position. Let's see if they can break it free, quick and easy here. And Clover win the faceoff, and they send it forward. 21 Hayes. He's going to just busts right through there, trying to keep that going. And the puck gets back on the Blizzard ice. Hayes bringing it around. Just swings it wide of that Clover there. He's going to bring it down, I think, and sends it straight across to Hernandez. Ooh, Hernandez just loses it. But Beal tries to keep get it back to neutral zone. Hayes is going to try and bring it back around. He's going to set it. He's going to rim it around the boards right back to himself. Knocks off the door jam there. Hayes bringing it down on the far side. He is waiting, ready to go. Gray gets in position. It's a hard shot. I am sorry I missed that. That was a great shot into the left corner of the net over the goalie. That was just clean by Hayes. Gonna put him, I'll double check again, but I think that's going to be a second goal if I didn't miscount earlier. That puts us at 11 minutes, 53 seconds, 2-1. Going to be Smith in the center now. Smith breaks it free to Knight. Ooh, but it falls way back. Jenkins gets on it here. Ooh. Good stick-to-stick action there, but they are unable to keep it free. It's doing a shot. Oh! Ooh, Clover tried for a shot, but could not get it through Blizzard legs there. 22, Smith is bringing it down, and he's going to bring it all the way to the backside there. Clovers get it, but hey, Smith, sorry. Tries to keep it, but can't keep it from breaking up on those Clovers there. Boys are doing what they can to get it, but Smith right back on it, and he's going to bring it around. Gets it over to Knight, 77. Clover coach calling for them to ice it. They have not done it yet. Ooh, puck breaks free. That's going to be 86. Lippincott trying to get on it there. And he gets control of it. He's got Knight right behind him if he needs him. He's going to try and keep it going, but the Clover are messing with him there. Gets the puck over there, and goalie's going to stop the play. All right. 86 looks like he hit a little hard, but he's getting up. Let me aim again. I'll learn how to control a camera one of these seasons, I swear. All right, 71 Corte taking center now. Looks like he's not planning to get to possibly Conrad or Hayford here. But it breaks over from the Clover. Clover get it over to 14 Malia, and Hayford tries to drop on it just to keep control. I'm sorry, Conrad tries to drop on it. 71 Corte. Corte sends it to Hayford. Hayford back to Corte. Oop. And Hayford's going to send it across, and the Clover get caught up on the skates there and can't keep the movement happening. But now they're breaking free. Number 14 for the Clover, Klaus. Trying to do what he can. Malia gets on it and breaks it through to... it's going to be a stop over play by Turner there. Going to put it in the Blizzard territory for the Clover. 14 Klaus and 71 Corte taking what they can to get set up here. Corte gets set up. And the puck's down. 71 Corte is going to try and break it free, and he's going to bring it back around possibly. Yep, he's bringing it around the net. He's going to come down the center sharp. Oh! Clover's just got in his way there. He's going to send it forward. Corte gets back on it. Sends it to 5. 14 gets it. 14 is going to take it. Oh, but it's sent back by the Clover. And the Clover sent it wide to the back corner. 21 Hayes sends it far. It looks like it's going to be an icing attempt. Unless the Clover can stop it. The Clover do attempt to keep the puck movement, so that's not an icing. Get control of it. They're going to bring it down. They're going to bounce it right off the boards and into Conrad. Conrad tries to get to Malia, but the Clover are right there. Attack! Clover taking a chance to break open some action here. And Knight, 61 on the Clover, gets it. Beal's going to try and stop him. The boys, ooh. Turner just able to stop the shot. There we go. That was almost an offside, but now number 14, Malia, going down for it. Let's see if he can. Oh, can't quite get the shot. It is taken from him. That's going to be icing. Now it sets back up over here. Still 7 minutes, 32 seconds. 2-1 still in the second period. Boy, set up Pomaro on center. Clover win the faceoff. Send it down here. 78 Hayford trying to do what he can to stop it. Not able to do it, but Jenkins keeps it where it needs to be. Gets it to Gray. Gray, ooh, gets stopped by the Clover, but the boys in blue are doing what they can. Keep control. But the Clovers get it back across the ice. Oh, and it's back on blues, on neutral territory. They're doing what they can to get control here to see what I'm doing. I'm going to fight right here for the puck, and it breaks down to the end. Beal gets in position, and Hayford tries to send it. It's an attempted shot on goal. The Blizzard goalie Turner doing what he can to stop it, falling all over that goal zone. Keep it from the net. Now it's going to be another attempt, but I don't think they've got the positioning here. The shot and screen, and ooh, just off the corner post. They get it set up. Another shot as the boys keep fighting for it. 21 for the Clovers, trying to get set up. And Turner tries to stop the puck. It just misses it. Clover gonna bring it around. Looks like they bounced it off the back of the net there. Taking it back around the net here. Blizzard having a hard time getting back possession of the puck at all from the Clover. They just keep sending it wide everywhere they can. Looks like a shot that's deflected by number 3 Pomaro. And Clovers get it again. The Clover are making the Blizzard skate circles here. And the Blizzard get a hold of it, but there's going to be a tripping call on Hayford. Yeah, I believe that's a tripping call on Hayford there. All right. Looks like they're putting Smith on center here. We're going to be on power play here for the next 2 minutes. 4 minutes, 35 seconds left in the period itself. We're still 2-1. Clover are going to send it forward. Court, Hayes gets it. Sauces it down on the ice, but can't quite break it all the way down. As the Clover send it back around to the corner and around. Hayes comes on it and is going to get down center. And it's across the blue line. First great positive play this last little bit here as Hayes is going to take the shot, and it's in! Right off the corner, top left corner post from Top Cheddar as Hayes, 3rd goal of the game, I think. I might be wrong in my count, but I'll double check later. Still a minute 13 left on the penalty, 3 minutes, 47 seconds left. Clover break it free. And they're going to do what they can to make that shot, but 22 Smith is able to stop it. Good check there on the Clovers on Smith. Smith's going to try and get it down the ice. Can't get it across the blue line. It's going to be a shot that doesn't quite make it through Hayes. Hayes is going to do what he can and send it across all the way to 86 Lippincott, who is waiting. And now it's back on Clover ice. Lippincott breaks it free underneath the Clovers. And 14, I think it's Klaus coming back around again. And Smith just tries to get it, can't quite do it. Puck is free. Who's going to get it? It's going to be the Clover get on it. But the Blizzard get it in the end. That's going to be 22 trying to do what he can. Way to go. Oh, all the way down at the end. That, I think, will be an icing call. Good old icing call will put us all the way over here. There we go. All right. We're at 2 minutes, 30 seconds. 3-1 still in the second period. Minus 12 as the puck drops. Clover break it free. They're going to go for the shot. It's wide to the right. Second one quarter is going to try and fight for that puck. It's stuck on the Clover's feet. But number 14, Malia, breaks it all the way free. Ooh, Clover tried to get the shot there. Just missing. And I think that's 71 Forte. Bring it down, but he is just absolutely covered by Clover. He's going to do everything he can to get control of it. Multiple players on the ground there to try to break it out. And it breaks free. Clover get control of it, but it's going to go right to Hayes. Oh, looks like we just lost control of that there. And it's a wide shot, and Turner stops the play. Minute 18 left, 3-1. All right, puck breaks free. Sorry, I had a notification that the stream may have ended, but we have 40 seconds left. As the Blizzard and Clover still fight for that puck. It's a shot and a catch by Turner. Whew, it's going to set us up good with 25 seconds remaining. Just enough time for the boys to try to send it back down, maybe try for another goal, but it'll be tight. 17 seconds. Corte's going to bring it back, pass it up, off the board. Beal gets on. No, Jenkins, I'm sorry. Or 15, he's 7 seconds left. He's going to try and send it forward. He does, can't quite keep the Clover off the ice, but he slowed down enough for the buzz. It's 3-1 going into the third period. We'll have to see what the boys do next. A little bit of an issue with the Wi-Fi here at the rink, but we're back trying to do what we can to keep a solid stream going for you guys. We've got 16 minutes on the clock as we await action from the Blizzard here. Still 3-1. All right, Blizzard boys are ready. Looks like we're gonna send Gray tomorrow. My brain can't from the life of me, not in the ninth name, but puck breaks free. Blizzard win the face-off. We're gonna send it around. It looks like Kamaro's going to get it. He's going to set it hard down. It'll probably end up being icing. Not icing call. I'm not sure why. But the Clover bring it down fast across the back here. Nope, no shot. The Blizzard looks like they're going to try and break it free here, and it's going to be number 3, Kamara, trying to get on it. But it gets it to number 5, Beal. Beal sent it across to 21, Hayes. Hayes coming down, and he sends it hard across to Gray, but it bounces off of Gray, and it's going to be set up here by the Clovers. Clover passes it. They're going to get it into the center here. But that's going to be 21 Hayes getting on it. And, ooh, Clover sent it back. Hayes gets on it. Hayes probably going to send it wide and hard to Gray, but Gray can't quite keep it from the Clover. That's going to be a call, it sounds like. I think that may have been offsides. Yes. I think one of the Clover was too close on our side here, or was over the line on our side. All right, 22 Smith taking center. And he gets the center over to Jenkins. Jenkins going to chase after. He's going to bring it down. Bounce off the boards there just for Smith to get it. They're going to try and keep sending it. Oh, no, Clover snuck it out from underneath him there. And they're going to try and bring it down. But Smith and Jenkins doing what they can to just keep that from happening. And the Clover keep trying to make shots, but the Blizzard are right on top of it, ready to stop it. Oof, that hurt a little bit. Ouch. And Lippincott's going to stay on it here. Clover trying to keep it moving, but looks like City Hayford keeps it on Clover ice just for the Blizzard to break it free from the Clover. And Clover sent it around to Hayford. Hayford's going to be able to stop number 78. Keeps the Clover from getting control of it. And just sweeping out from underneath them. He is not going to let those Clover touch it. He's going to bring it down. And he is skating hard here. Nice and clean. He's going to go for the shot. No! Breaks out from him. As the Clover do what they can here to send it forward. But Smith's going to bring it down around. Passes over to Hayford. Hayford kicks it. Smith sends it around to Lippincott. Lippincott sends it over the center. It doesn't quite make it before the Clover catch it. There you go.
Did you get lead to time much?
I'm going to hit with cold. And that's going to be Hayford getting a hold of it. Trying to keep the Clover from getting it. Who's winning? We are. And Jenkins trying to get it over the blue line. He does. And the Clover break the puck free. 46 gets a hold of it, but can't get across the blue line. Court Knight tries to stop him. Doesn't get the puck stopped. 70, I believe it's 21 Hayes is trying to do what he can do here. Ooh, the boys need to get around behind the net. And Hayford breaks it free to Knight. They can't quite keep control. It's going to be across the blue line. Ooh, gets it over just as the last Clover player gets it across. It's going to be 22 Smith coming down hard. He's going to take that shot. Ooh, deflected off of Clover's goalie. Beal gets it under control. He's going to send it across to Hayes. Hayes is going to send it over to Smith. Smith's going to set up back to Hayes. Ooh, Clover break it back across the line. Hayes bring it back, sends it forward, and Clover's get it. Clover's 46, Montgomery. He can takes a wide shot and ooh, stopped by Turner. Tries to catch it, just misses the centering of the puck, but stops it still. That's what we like to see.
It's 2 loaves of bread and medicine for the chickens.
All right. Setting up over there. There we go. Heard that, Shane? I know you're watching. I got 2 loaves of bread for you and medicine for your chickens. Enjoy that. See what you text me. All right. It's going to be Corte breaking it out to, looks like Malia. And Malia keeps it. He's going to send it across. Clover no longer have the advantage here. And Malia breaks it free. Malia brings it down and around. And he's going to take the wide shot. Clover loses a stick as he's going to get it to 71 Corte. Corte is going to set it up. Shoots. No score there. Conrad trying to fight for it as it swings down here. Clovers taking the control. 9 minutes 52 seconds left as it's still a 3-1 game. And that's going to be 21 getting Clover on Hayes, but that's going to be a offsides call from Malia, unfortunately.
Number 14.
Yep. All right, 71 Corte taking center. Malia and Conrad on his wings. And they break it out to Conrad. Ooh, but Clovers swing in on it. And Malia gets it to Corte. And the Clover keep it from him. They're going to take that, but can't stop Beal from getting a hold of it. Can't move. That works. All right. Looks like Clover going to try for the shot. Ooh, and Hayes giving it all out there to try and stop that puck's shot from happening, and Hayes gets control of it. Hayes going to bring it down strong. Passes it across to Corte. Corte's going to take a shot. Oh, deflected and stopped.
Good shot, good pass. Nice, goalie.
All right.
Good pass, good shot, good glove.
All right, 8 minutes, 20 seconds left. 3-1 still, period 3. And they break it out. Camaro sends it back. It gets to the Clovers. And number 9 sends it all the way around. Gray tries to get on it, but Jenkins does what he can to stop it here. And, ooh, it's across the line. That's going to be Hayford getting on it. And Hayford breaks it free. Gray's going to have to chase after it. Gray's got to go fast. And, oh, the goalie just misses trying to send it way far down. And it stops the play. There'll be 7:34 left. And as they set back up, Pomaro on center. Hernandez and Gray on his wings. And Camaro gets it back to, 78. And they lose track of it. A little bit of a spin there. It's just hard. 9, Hernandez sends it down into the crease. And Clover sent it back. Hayford trying to get on it. Ooh, not sure how they're going to call that if they do. They're still trying to break it out. And I think they might call that a tripping call on Hayford. That's going to be a second one for him. Unfortunately, another 2-minute power play for Clover. Shows you how they're setting that up. They're going to put it all the way down here. All right, let's see here again. 6 minutes, 32 seconds left on the third period. It's going to be power play with Camaro, Beal, Gray, and Hayes. Hayes breaks it free down to the Clover. Clover get set back with it. Passes and sends it to Hayes. Hayes gets it over to Gray. Gray is trying to break it free and can't. Ooh, hard hit there. Everyone, Hayes tries to break it free, and now it's Camaro's chance to try and break it. Ooh, can't quite get it. They're going to try and set up for the shot here, but they can't quite get centered and clear. Good screen on this power play, and that's going to stop on the play. Cool. That was intense right there. All right. 5:30 left, 1 minute 10 on that penalty. Go 3-1. And Blizzard break it free to 21 Hayes. Hayes is going to bring it back around the net and send it up. Or he's going to take it. He's just going to take it. Hayes going for the goal. He's going to go for that shot and sends it to Smith. And just can't quite get control of it. Clover still trying to keep that possession, but the 86 Lippincott breaks it out. And he's going to ride it down. He's going to go for the, can't quite keep it. Clover coming down. 30 seconds left on that penalty. And Beal gets a hold of it. He's going to try and get it down. Just send it hard. Beal passes it to Smith. Or Hayes, sorry. Hayes shoots it all the way down to Smith. Smith is going to take it. That's going to be a great shot here. Lippincott sets up. It's a shot. It's wide over the net off the goalie. Clover bring it back around. 3 seconds left on that penalty. 4 minutes, 20 seconds left on the clock. And we're back across the blue line as Hayford comes back on the ice. As Hayes getting hold of it, he's going to send it fast and hard off the boards right into Smith. Smith's going to set up and take a good shot. Ooh, back behind the goal, unfortunately. Oh, a little bit of chaos, but the Clover's able to break it free, but Jenkins sends it back forward. And Clover's going to hold it. 3 minutes, 53 seconds left. It's going to be 21 Phillips for the Clover. Ooh, offsides call.
There's some good passing going on.
Yeah.
I'm impressed with the passing.
Mm-hmm. They've been working on it. All right, we're back to full strength. 3 minutes, 23 seconds. 3-1 still. Clover at 2-point deficit currently. Jenkins gets a hold of it. He's going to try and send it forward, but Clovers are all right on him. It looks like Knight is going to try and help break it out here. Alongside Conrad. They can't seem to break it free. One of the Clovers goes down the ice, and it's going to be Hayford. Conrad trying to get control. And, ooh, number 14, Klaus, gets it again. Going to be a great deflection by Turner there. And Clover sent it back around the net. Klaus getting back on it again. He sends it back around the net the other way. As Clover's 91 tries to control it, but I believe that's 71 Corte now. Taking it down to center. And he's going to try and get behind Conrad. Ready for it. A little pass to him. Loses control, but Hayford is on it. Hayford sends it forward. Over to the crease. Looks like Knight's going to try and get on it. And it's going to be 38 Conrad. Conrad sends it to center. Clover's going to hold it. 2 minutes, 10 seconds left. As Jenkins is going to send it back, and it's across. Knight and Jenkins are right on it. And Clover sent it back up. Hayford stops it forward momentum. 38 Conrad sends it across the ice. Clover's chased after it. Blizzard are going to take that chance to recenter and get ready. Conrad poke check, doesn't quite make it, but 77 Knight gets on it. Ooh. The goalie stops the puck there. That'll set them up. Both Conrad and Knight were trying to get on that shot. Couldn't quite make it. A little stoppage here. We're going to be at 140. Oh, timeout was called. So 140 stop for timeout. Still 3-1. Clover still needing to make up that 2-point deficit.
I'm impressed with their teamwork today.
Mm-hmm. Been a great show. Great passing, great trying to just be where the other teammates are expecting them to be at.
Yep.
Doing what they can.
Unselfishness, been really, really good.
Mm-hmm.
The refs need to work a little bit more on getting out of the way. They find
They're-
the board and then they stand there.
That's part of how they do it. That is, you'll see that in the professional games too. They just try to move when they can, but that's the time on that timeout. Let's see who we send out to the ice for this matchup. For the face-off, we're going to have Primero in the middle. Nope, and then remember they are actually going to be setting up over here. Still 1 minute, 40 seconds left on the clock. Looks like they... Okay, there we go. And it's going to be pucked down. Primero breaks it free over to the Clover. Clover send it forward. Malia sends it back over to the crease. And 46 Montgomery for the Clovers. Can't quite get on it. There we go. And the puck comes back towards the crease. And now the Clovers are going to try and control it here. But Beal gets control, gets it free, shoots it across. Oh, goalie just barely stops that play.
It's going so fast, it could just trickle in.
Happens. A minute 16 left. Okay, so 3-1, third period. 2-point deficit for the Clovers. Blizzard shoot over to the crease. And it's back around the net as Gray gets on it. Doing his best. Gray gets free, and the Clovers are just all right there.
And it's clear.
Beal getting on it, sends it back a little bit as 14 Malia tries to get control, but Clover's right on it. 61 Knight for the Clovers, still fighting for it here. And gets it to 21 Phillips. They break it free, but the boys trying their best to. Oh no! Oh, interesting. The Clovers were playing empty net in that last little bit. That was 6-on-1 offense. Was not expecting that. They got the goal. I believe that was 61 Knight for the Clovers. And they're going to keep playing a 6-on-5 match. Empty goal. The Blizzard are going to have to press hard here. Was not expecting an empty net for the Clovers during that. 37 seconds. They might be able to press and tie this game up. Clovers break it out to the Blizzard, but 21 Hayes sends it back. Clovers get it. And can they keep control? They're going down for another goal. And it looks like the Blizzard get on it, but the Clovers aren't quite there. The Blizzard don't quite know how to handle there being 6 men against them. And, ooh, they're going to be in the neutral territory as the Blue go after it. Smith is on it. He's got Lippincott covering for him. Smith goes in for the shot, and it's a goal! Number 4, that one for number 22, Smith. I'll have to double check who assisted on that pass. But they just disrupted that 6-man aggression, making it a 4-2 game with 5 seconds remaining. 5.5 seconds to be correct. Excellent job by the Blizzard boys to break that up back to 5-on-5. And the Clovers get it. And 78, Hayford's going to slow them down. That's going to be the call of the shot. And a shot on goal still doesn't make it. Yeah. All right. So into that 4-2 match. Blizzard chanting can't be beat. And they're doing what they can this season. Excellent showing by the Clover. And there we go. As those boys clean up for the match.